Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, December 12th. And so what I'm going to do here is just start with a little bit about kind of what led to now. And let's see where we are. So I'm recording this video, obviously in advance of the day. But this is going to be the same day as the new moon in Sagittarius. And so there is this emphasis around what needs to grow, what needs to expand. Where is it that you kind of take that step back from your life, take a look at the big picture? What area of your life do you need to adjust in order to get the results that you need? And then taking that information, once you kind of understand exactly where you want to be, so thinking of your long-term goals, things like that, and you take that step back and that objective look at your life. Now, how do you bring that back down into reality? How do you make that? How do you incorporate that into your daily life? And so looking here at bottom of the deck, world, not surprised by this at all. So this would be an ending, and with the ending always comes a new beginning. And so when you're taking that kind of 30,000 foot view that Sagittarius is really known for, what needs to go away? Because not everything is going to fit in with whatever evolution you're going through. So there's something here that you're going to need to release, and that's what it feels like you're feeling it. With every new moon, there is a release. With every full moon, there is a release. And so it is about, just opening up your pathway for something new. And I'm not at all surprised to see this come through. The moon showing up in the past position. So again, this is going to go out the same day as the new moon, but this does indicate that maybe things were a little unclear. And here's what was unclear. Was there some sort of ending that you just weren't really understanding? There was something that you weren't really grasping, that now with the Sagittarius new moon, you are going to start to understand, oh, that had to happen for this reason. And maybe it's because that person wasn't a right fit, or that job wasn't the right fit, or maybe you needed to go through some sort of personal journey and you needed to do it on your own. There was no room for somebody else to join you on that path because what you needed to do, again, you had to do it on your own. But it was a painful cycle here with that Ten of Swords. But with the Ten of Swords, this is a closed cycle. This is not something that is still lingering. It is not, you're not holding on to this energy anymore. This is showing up in your past position. So I do love to see that. When I look at current energy here, Three of Cups. So enjoying time, family, friends, all the things that make you happy, all the people that make you happy, thinking of like your community and just the people around you that you love to surround yourself with. Page of Swords. So I do like to see this because this is a lot of happy talk. This is a lot of just optimism and just being grateful for whatever is going on in your life, including this transformation, because we have the world, we have the death card. They're endings, but they're also beginnings. And so this is that transformation that's taking place. It's almost like during this new moon, you do pick up that Sagittarius optimism and kind of see, well, where can that take me? What is next for me in this realm? And when I take a look at where we're going, I am getting the Six of Wands. So a lot of success, Queen of Cups. So you could be drawing a water sign to you. You could be a water sign yourself. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is really about tapping into your own emotional space. What is it that's going to make you happiest here? And really focusing there instead of intellectually thinking, oh, I just need more money. Well, why do you need more money? What feelings does that provide you? That's the emphasis of that Queen of Cups energy. And then we have the Sun. So a lot of positive in the direction that we're going. So let's add a little bit more depth to this and just see what is happening here. I almost wanted to keep going. So we'll see what happens when I pull the cards again. So with the moon, I'm getting the Emperor. This feels like you weren't really sure what action to take here in the past because the moon does cloud our judgment. But it's also you pulling yourself through it. So Eight of Wands on top of the Four of Swords. This would have been a communication surrounding maybe some sort of break, maybe some sort of desire to heal from a specific situation. Again, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So if this is your personal journey, you might have been telling people, you know what, I really need to do this on my own. Let me see, maybe later on we can try again or something along those lines. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. So what I like about this is that it's actually losing significance here. You are really pulling away from it. You've spent a lot of time thinking through and processing the pain. This is the journey that's been happening here. So picking up more personal journey than anything else. And that would be the reason for some sort of disconnect in the past. And again, that disconnect could be in a romantic relationship. It could be job related. I mean, who hasn't had a job at some point in their life where it just didn't feel like the right fit and it just didn't feel like it was healthy for you to stay? Even if it was at the beginning, things change. Things are always modifying over time. And so now when I look at the present energy and I've got the Three of Cups, this Eight of Cups, you're putting the past behind you. You're putting all of these options and opportunities behind you because you're really starting to narrow down exactly what it is that you want. The Eight of Cups is moving towards the Nine of Cups. And with the Three of Cups here, it feels like you've got this renewed spark of, you know what? I can go after what I want. I can. My dreams are achievable. Lots of communication here. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. So communicating what's in your mind and then what's in your heart. And so I do like to see this, because you're very balanced. When your head and heart are in alignment, things just seem to go and flow a lot easier. And so there's a real sense of just peace when that happens. With the Death card, I am seeing the Two of Swords. So again, when it comes to any kind of options or opportunities where you might not have been clear, you might have had multiple paths in front of you, you weren't really sure what direction to go in, that's ending. This is what's ending. You're making a very firm decision on what this is. And you are, without me getting the card to say that you're making a decision, I'm getting a lot of cards to tell me you're done with the options. Love to see this. So with the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Strength card. So through it all, you're definitely persevering. You are not letting yourself fall back into old habits. You're really putting that past behind you, especially when it comes to anything painful. You're really starting to let go and you're really allowing yourself to move forward with that energy. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Again, just focusing on the things that matter the most to you and really in putting your time and effort into what matters the most to you. Eight of Pentacles in this position tells me that all the work that you did up here, you created a skill set for yourself that is going to transcend time. You are going to be able to pick yourself up in whatever journey that happens next, whatever your next chapter is, any kind of setbacks, because there's always that ebb and flow. You're going to be able to identify it and then pick yourself out of it. And with the Sun, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. Happiest card in the deck, luckiest card in the deck. I mean, this is really movement forward in a really, really positive way, that because your head and your heart are aligned, this is where things are going to start to feel a little bit easier, that things are going to click into place, and you're going to recognize that, and you're going to understand the why. Why did all this stuff happen in the past? Okay, well, it brought me to here, and here is a much better place than I ever thought I could be back here. And so again, very, very positive. So this is the reading for Tuesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.